Good afternoon, Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, and a very warm welcome to Soul Readings and Mindfulness with Harjot. मेरा ते थोड़ा साथ आज 12 तो 1 बजे हमेशा every Saturday. I am here doing your live angel oracle card readings. Lines हुन खुल चुकी हैं, नंबर थोड़ी स्क्रीन ते है. Callers ਨੂੰ मैं remind करदा, the details are on the screen. Call charges are £1.53. And you must be over 18 and you must have the bill payer's permission before you call. So this show is all about live angel oracle card readings. I will be using angel cards to help you, give you guidance, give you clarity for any questions you have. So iswele, if you're sitting in a situation whereby you are undecided, there's a bit of fear, uncertainty, not knowing what's coming into your life in relation to your work, your family, your relationships, feel free to call and speak to me now. The number is on the screen. Lines hun khul chuki hain. So feel free to be part of this live show. You are watching this show also through MATV, Facebook Live and YouTube as well. Any suggestions or comments, you're free to send me details, or you can also send me an email on my website. If you search my name, Harjot Gabri, you should be able to come to my website and you can send me your suggestions, comments, or anything else, or any feedback you'd like to give about the show. Just from this show is about Angel Live Oracle Card Readings. Is show de vich main thwanu ek choti thi guided meditation vi deni ha, and also I do share a lot of crystal knowledge as well with you. So आज पहला इस शो आप शुरू कर दें एक छोटी सी guided meditation. हुन guided meditations are very key. Generally meditations help us to balance our energies. As we said, now we are coming into a phase where lockdown is facing out, and most of us are still feeling that uncertainty, that fear, and it's like we don't know how to sort of take those steps now moving forward, especially after the 8-10 weeks we have been in lockdown. So meditations help us just to feel more focused, more grounded, and just be more conscious with our own energy vibration, and thus it helps to increase that frequency, as I said, and makes us more grounded. So the meditation which I'm going to do now with you, it's going to be one of aura cleansing, grounding and protecting. So if you want to be part of this meditation, je tusi kuch bhi kar rahe ho is wele for about 10 minutes, don't do anything and just take a comfortable seat or lie down. So just find a comfortable seat and just feel relaxed and take 3 deep long breaths. Just take 3 deep long breaths and just release any tension, any stress in the body. We're going to start by scanning our body for any tightness, for any stress, for any emotion. So if you need to do any adjustments, make those adjustments, and feet flat on the ground, palms facing upwards, and just make yourself comfortable. As you breathe in, just breathe in calm, relaxing energy, and as you exhale out, release any tension in that body, any stress in that body, any uncomfort. Just release. Just keep focusing on your breath and just breathe calmly and gently. Just keep focusing on that breath as you inhale, and as you exhale, exhale all the tension, all the stress, any emotions. So scan your body from your top of your head down to your feet, any aches, any pains. For the next 10 minutes, just exhale these out, floating away, drifting away. All the stress, all the tension. And just softly keep focusing on your breath. In this visualization, I am going to ask you to imagine different colors. So as you're scanning your body now, you're feeling more relaxed with your breath. All the tension, all the stress, any tightness, any emotions, they're all dissolved away. You're feeling more relaxed and relaxed as you breathe softly and calmly. I'm now going to ask you to visualize the color red, deep earth color red. I want you to visualize this color at the bottom of your feet. This deep red color is fully immersing, moving upwards from your feet into your ankles, into your legs, into your knees, into your thighs, and into the base of your spine. Just visualize this warm red earthy color flowing up from the base of your spine into the top, over your head and down, fully bathing you, glowing you in this beautiful deep red earth color. As you breathe in this color, you're feeling stable, grounded, and rooted. Now inhale a warm orange color, like the setting sunset. A beautiful warm orange color bathing you. Replenishing you. And as you exhale, just release anything which you're not feeling centered to. Just breathe in this warm orange, beautiful color of the sunset. This warm orange color is replenishing you, is soothing you. Now visualize the color yellow, the sunshine, just like the bright rays of the sunshine, bathing your whole body in this warm, glowing yellow color. As this color bathes you, you're feeling strong, confident. Any insecurities, any doubts are being washed away as you exhale. As you inhale this yellow color, you're becoming stronger and more confident. Now inhale the color green, the color of unconditional love. Breathe in this beautiful emerald green color. This color is making you feel secure, content, soothing, nurturing, bringing you all the love for you, for your family, for your friends, for the world. Just feel yourself immersed in this beautiful green, emerald green color, bathing you, glowing you. And as you exhale, release any emotions. Just let go. And just inhale this beautiful, nurturing, unconditional, loving, green emerald light. Now inhale a blue royal color. This color makes you feel open, clear in communication. It vibrates you. Take a few moments and just bathe in this beautiful royal blue color. It's glowing all over you. Now inhale the color indigo, bringing you clarity, bringing you insight. Fill your whole body with this indigo color. Feel yourself bathing and glowing in this beautiful color indigo. From the top to the bottom of your feet. Just feel this color is bathing you with clarity, with deep insight. Now visualize the color white bathing your whole body from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Your whole body is bathed in this white, divine, luminous light. As you inhale this beautiful light, your whole body is glowing, vibrating to a higher frequency, to a higher energy. For a few minutes, just absorb this beautiful, white, luminous, divine light. Absorb it into your body, every cell. And just feel yourself glowing in this light. Take a few minutes and just breathe in this light and all the other colors like a rainbow. As you breathe in the different colors like of the rainbow, you're feeling more protected, more grounded, more centered, more rooted. So just feel and take a few moments in your mind's eye, and wherever you feel any part of your body you need a color, just visualize that color going in there. And just feel your body vibrating to this higher frequency. You're fully protected in this rainbow and white light. Nothing can come in, nothing can go out. You're totally secure, centered, protected, grounded. Take a few seconds and just feel this beautiful light, the colors of the rainbow, glowing you, connecting you to their energy for your highest good. Now just take a few long, deep breaths. And take one last deep breath and come back to your surrounding. And when you're ready, open your eyes and give gratitude to yourself. So this was a small meditation which helps you to ground yourself, to root yourself. As I said, currently most of us, we are moving out of the lockdown slowly. Some of us are also going back to works in phases. So we feel a bit overwhelmed, there's a bit of anxiety. This meditation, you can do it anytime. It helps you to just be grounded, rooted. It protects your aura as well. So as I said earlier, meditations help you. You don't need to do them for too long. As simple as this, a simple guided meditation, which is the color meditation, has helped you to balance all your chakras as well, and also has helped you just to feel more centered, grounded, protected. So you are protected for the day, and you can keep doing this every day. I am here taking your live angel oracle card readings. So number is on the screen. Feel free to call and speak to me now. We are also now going for a short break. Jana nahi, milde hain break to baad.
The hottest Black Friday offer is with Leica Mobile. You get a whopping 50% off when you buy UK Plan Mega this weekend. 40 gigabytes of data, unlimited UK minutes and texts, and 100 international minutes for just £10 this weekend. It's Black Friday madness from Leica Mobile. 50% off should not be missed. Visit leicamobile.co.uk for details. Offer is valid to new customers who shop online between 28th of November and 2nd of December 2019. Leica Mobile.
Air India introduces additional flights from London Heathrow to Mumbai and a new direct flight from London Stansted to Mumbai from 14th February 2020. Fly in luxury on Air India Dreamliner with extra legroom in economy and flatbeds in business class. For attractive fares, contact your travel agent now or visit airindia.in.
हिंदू धर्म विश्व का एक महान धर्म है जो विश्व में शांति फैलाने वाला एक ही धर्म है। इसी धर्म की चर्चा के लिए लेट अस टॉक हिंदुइज्म में MATV के माध्यम से आपसे अनुरोध है कि इसको हर रविवार 8:30 से 9:30 अवश्य देखें।
The Akshay Patra Foundation has taken on a massive initiative to make sure that millions of people receive a freshly prepared plate of food. We are now serving over 1 million families, children, daily wage earners, migrant labor, and generally people who are deprived of a basic plate of food. We just do not want anyone to go to bed hungry. Please join us in this massive endeavor. This is a fantastic opportunity for all of us to come together and help millions. Every little penny that you donate will make a massive difference to hundreds of people. Thank you.
वेलकम बैक। मैं ब्रेक से वापस आ चुकी हूँ और इस शो पे मैं आपकी लाइव एंजल कार्ड ओरेकल रीडिंग्स आज कर रही हैं। सो जे थोड़े मन दे विच कोई भी सवाल हैगा, तुसी अपने आप नू कोई डिसीजन बनाने नू तुसी अनश्योर हो, थानू कोई क्लैरिटी चाहिए है, थानू कोई गाइडेंस चाहिए है, फील फ्री to call and speak to me now and get your angel guidance. Angel guidance bring you clarity, bring you guidance, bring you divine messages. So जे तुसी कुछ भी पूछना चाहते हो in relation to yourself, अपनी reading करवाना चाहते हो, what changes are coming for you in 2020 into 2021, feel free to call and speak to me now. Lines are open, number is on your screen. जिस तरह मैं थानू क्या इस शो दे विच not only मैं थानू angel oracle card reading study कर दिया, मैं थानू एक guided meditation भी कराई सी in the first half, and that was just to balance your energies. So once our energies are balanced and we vibrate at a higher frequency, things become more positive. We start looking at even the negative things as positives because we can deal with those negatives. Energy is just like a battery, and we are that battery. When our frequency is high, we start being more positive. When our frequency is low, full of doubt, fear, uncertainty, then we become a bit more negative. We start thinking about negative things. So we need to make sure that we keep our energy always fully charged, being positive. And some of the ways which we can do that is by one, my favorite is simple gratitude. Every day give gratitude, gratitude, gratitude for everything and anything, because we're in the now. So give gratitude the moment you wake up, the moment you go to bed. Give gratitude. Be thankful for all you have in your presence now. The breath we have, the air we are breathing. So these are little things. If we train our mind, our brain to actually think about this gratitude every day, automatically our frequency raises. And when our frequency raises, as I said, we're more able to understand things, to actually overcome things as well when they cross our way. The other way we can keep our energies high and positive is doing through prayer. So prayer, if you're somebody who's a God believer, of course, prayer, use of mantra japs, because that again helps us to continuously higher our vibration, our frequency. And the same thing is with affirmations. Affirmations are very positive statements, just like a prayer or mantra is a positive statement. Affirmations are also very positive statements, because if throughout the day we keep repeating them, or we have signs stuck within our home, our office, our books, wherever you are, that helps us to actually raise our vibration. The other way we can use raise our vibration is the use of crystals. as I always say, I do bring you crystal knowledge here on this show. So I have a few crystals here which are known as the positive crystals. So crystals, all crystals are positive, and their various energies help us in various ways. So today I have here some which help us to increase our positive energy. And the first one here I have is a red tiger's eye. Now a red tiger's eye, or generally tiger's eye, I have another tiger's eye here. I have a red tiger's eye and I have a gold tiger's eye. Tiger's eye actually helps us to strengthen our energy because it works on our solar plexus chakra. It brings us that fire in the belly, that energy. So it gives us that motivation, the change we want to bring in. So these are very beautiful tumblestones which you can keep with you in your pocket, or you can put it on your desk, or anywhere you feel is a sacred, safe place for you to keep. So that was the tiger's eye. The other one which I have here is the moonstone. Now moonstone, because just like the moon, it is new beginnings. It brings us new beginnings. We are going to hold on to this. We have a caller online, so we're going to take this call first. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, right. Okay. I thought you were Harjot. Are you?
I am Harjot.
Okay. The lady on the screen is not you.
The lady on the screen is me.
Is it? you are magical to be two places at the same time. On the phone to me and talking on the telly.
Well.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You can also be part of the screen if you want to in the future.
Yeah, I would like to know, please. Thank you very much indeed for the program itself. Obviously, the spirituality and the love is radiant, and I can see it within you anyway.
Thank you. How can we help you today?
A recognition of a spirit to a spirit, so to speak. A couple of questions, if that's all right with you, please.
Yes.
Could you tell me for the next year what may happen?
When you
or
say,
do you need more detail from me first?
Yeah, if you're more specific, then it's easy to get guidance and clarity, because when you say what's going to happen next year or in the coming, anything specific you want to know?
Yeah, will I be able to? I have a mortgage on a property in Ireland through recession that's lost over £100,000. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Will I be able to pay this mortgage now?
Now, in the near future?
Not in the near future. I cannot see myself able to pay it tomorrow. Do you think I will be able to pay this mortgage before 2028 as it stands?
Okay. And can I take your name, please?
I am divorced, and I needed to remortgage a property to buy a property for my two sons afterwards, after divorce.
Okay.
A year after buying the property market collapsed in Ireland. I bought the property for 230,000 euros. It's only worth 90,000, and I owe 130,000.
Okay. Well,
I have two sons.
Okay. Can I just take your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Michael, Michael.
Okay. Michael, one thing is, you know the questions which you've asked, yes, I can give you guidance, but this is, I can see what your finance is, so we can work on those lines of what the financial picture will show up.
Thank you. I can laugh about it, although I am concerned. I can laugh about it in the grand scheme of things.
So have you spoken to your lenders, though?
No, they have written me a very nasty letter, basically, really. Yeah.
Okay.
And they're forcing me for a repayment, which is not possible at this present time.
Okay, so you have sought financial guidance there?
Yes, please, yeah.
Okay. And now we're just looking at the spiritual aspect.
And also, I have a brother that I am very concerned about.
Okay.
He's got an awful lot of health issues, mental health issues. And I'm the only one in London, so to speak, although my family are from Ireland. And my youngest brother in Ireland does not want to cooperate with anything.
Okay, and is this property owned by yourself, or is it a joint?
These two issues are separate.
Separate.
The property that I talked about is owned by myself.
Okay.
Or if you like, the mortgage company.
Let's go with the first issue, which is yours.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Okay, so we'll just get some angel guidance in regards to your future in regards to the mortgage.
It's let out to a family who are obviously in need of accommodation, but they don't even pay enough to pay the interest on the mortgage.
Right.
But I'm not greedy. These people deserve to live in this property. If I take this, if I let the property be repossessed, I am depriving this family, because they have a child, of some area of security within their life. I do not want to put anybody onto the street.
Sure.
So it's not from a selfish. I also have to think that there's other people in the world who need guidance and help too. Yeah.
Absolutely.
One is the domino effect. If somebody does something to one person, it can be domino. Like COVID, it has repercussions. It goes everywhere. No boundaries. Same with love. Same with spirit love.
Absolutely. Okay, just looking at your cards,
Yeah.
there is a bit of undecisive decisions coming here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, when you're saying about your mortgage, etc., because one of the guidance which is here is that with this indecisive, are you feeling indecisive of what decisions to take here?
No, I don't feel indecisive. I lack the resources to be able to do what I would like to do. And I have a brother who's totally indecisive and has caused a difficulty between me and my youngest brother. This is another brother of mine who lives in London, who I'm concerned that he may be passing away. And he has given all of his money to my youngest brother on an understanding. And my brother in London asked my youngest brother in Ireland for a figure for what he had paid, because he's losing his memory. And my younger brother would not provide that figure and told me that I was interfering and told me to mind my own business, basically. So now I am concerned that my brother may pass away and we will not even know if there's anybody even there other than myself to be there for him when he passes away.
Okay, there is quite a few questions which are coming here. So the only thing I would personally suggest to you is that if you're happy, if you call me after the show,
mm-hmm.
and I can do your full personal reading, because it not only involves you, it involves others as well. So I can give you a broader picture and a better guidance.
I thank you very much for that, obviously, because I'm also divorced and I have 2 sons.
Mm-hmm.
And, maybe through the ancient cards, if I don't tell you anything now, you will know that it's been a very bitter divorce where I lost a property too in the process.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. There's a question into a question into a question here.
Mm-hmm.
And that way I need to do a larger spread, which is looking at your personal individual spread first, and then going into the family member, and then going into a family member. Yeah. So that's why I would suggest, if you're happy to do so, I will be in the studio immediately after the show. If you call me and we can do a full reading on you.
Sure. I mean, without saying too much to you at this point, if you like, because obviously you're in a live program anyway, I think the way my ex-wife is treating my youngest sons is hurting them mentally and spiritually. They did not come into the world to be hurt the way she has hurt them and others. But then we talk about karma. I suppose there's too much within what I'm talking about in this program for you, because you'll have other callers on the line. Yeah, I have your mobile that's up on the screen. Yeah, mm-hmm. Can I call that maybe later?
Yes, you can call me that after the show, and we can book an appointment on that.
Sure, yeah. What I want to say to you at this point, if you like, actually for you,
mm-hmm.
is continue to bring your light more and more into the public eye. The world needs light, it needs guidance, it needs love, it needs patience, it needs understanding, it needs all of these things like never before. This is 2020. 2020 is almost like you're looking at me on my TV screen. 2020 is exactly that. Things we could not see before, we can see clearly now.
We can see now, yeah.
It's 2020 vision.
Absolutely. And I think a lot of us are ascending to a better and higher consciousness, if I'd say that.
Those who are with the light will go more and more towards that light. Those who are not working with that light will feel the disconnect even more.
Absolutely. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
good to talk to you. And
Same here, Michael.
My call, and I'll talk to you after the show, yeah?
Yes, if that's okay. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
You
Namaste.
too. Thank you.
Namaste. Bless
Namaste.
you.
Bless you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye now. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for the call. So sometimes to bring angel guidance, and if it's a simple question, we can answer it on live here. If it's a one question, I can answer it on live here. Sometimes when you want a very broad reading, then I would suggest is to get your personal readings, then pre-book, or you can call me immediately after the show. So angel guidance brings you guidance, clarity, as I said earlier, for a lot of things. So it can help you in your financial situations, it can help you in your relationships, and it can also just bring you clarity. So if you're feeling undecisive about something and your energy is actually, you're feeling deflated and you don't know how to make a certain decision, yes or no, angel guidance can actually help you, give you those answers. I am here taking your calls. So if you personally have any questions you would like to ask and be part of this live, feel free to call and speak to me now. Before the call, I was just showing you some crystals which bring in positive energy. So the first one I had showed you was the tiger's eye, and I had showed you two different tiger's eye. One was the red tiger's eye and one was the golden tiger's eye. Now these two tiger's eye is a stone which helps us energize our solar plexus. So when our solar plexus is charged, we are more grounded, we have more courage, and we can actually move things forward. And from there, I was moving into the moonstone. Just like the moon, it has its phases, new beginnings. So a moonstone helps with new beginnings. It brings out you to promote your own intuition and your situations. The other one I have here is the Aventurine. Aventurine helps you to overcome feelings of doubt. It's a lovely green crystal, and it works on our heart center. Like in the meditation earlier, we used the emerald green color. So it's the unconditional love. It brings in that love which is like open, it's not conditioned. So it helps us to make those positive changes in our lives. It helps us to bring that confidence, and it also attracts us being more optimistic and positive. Then the other one I have here is the Amazonite. Amazonite is also a green crystal. This is in its raw form. Amazonite is believed to be a crystal helping us to be making the right decisions in our life. It brings out the change we want. Again, it works on our heart center, because a lot of things we do with emotion. So a lot of things, when things don't go right, we actually store them in our body within our heart center. So we need to open this heart chakra center for us to get rid of these emotions and just feel the universal bonding and love. So these were the crystals for positive changes. So you can use these crystals within your home, within your office. You can use them during meditation. You can also just hold them, or you can put all those crystals in a bowl and put it in your living space, and wherever it is and whenever you're sitting, you can hold them and just feel the energy, and they will actually help increase your vibration. So crystals, just as energy, and we are made of energy, helps us to boost our vibration and our frequency for positivity. Of course, the other positive crystals we have is the rose quartz. I have a raw tumble here, and I also have I have a raw one, and I also have a tumble. Rose quartz again helps us to work with that unconditional. It brings out calming energy just by looking at these crystals, even, or just by holding them in your hand. It helps you to just bring that warmth, that love. And once we bring that within our energy, again, we feel more centered, we feel more grounded, we feel more loved, because what we portray, what our energy gives out, that vibration is what the universal law gives us back. So that was the rose quartz. So these were just a bit of crystal knowledge for you in regards to how we can also use crystals to increase our energy and feel more positive. ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਛੋਟੀ ਸੀ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਤੇ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਆ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ.
The Akshapatra Foundation has taken on a massive initiative to make sure that millions of people receive a freshly prepared plate of food. We are now serving over 1 million families, children, daily wage earners, migrant labor, and generally people who are deprived of a basic plate of food. We just do not want anyone to go to bed hungry. Please join us in this massive endeavor. This is a fantastic opportunity for all of us to come together and help millions. Every little penny that you donate will make a massive difference to hundreds of people. Thank you.
I think you boo-booed it. Second section is normally 10 minutes. ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਕਿ different crystals help us to increase our energy. So when we use crystals to increase our energy, we feel more positive, we feel more grounded. Because if you think, these crystals have also come from Mother Earth. They are holding the Mother Earth with its energy. So if it's holding our planet with that energy, so imagine us when we use them for our well-being, how it helps to support us. So the other one pack I have here, a crystal pack, is also, as I said, a lot of us are going back to work as well. We are feeling a bit anxiety, children going back to school as well. So I have a few crystals here which can help us to balance those energies. Now different crystals have different properties. So the first one I have here is called the Lepidolite. It's a nice purpley color. It's a little purplish color, and Lepidolite helps us to naturally help with the anxiety because it contains lithium as well. In this crystal you have a bit of lithium in it, which it gives the user a bit of a balancing frequency, so it balances our emotions. The another one we have here is the Snowflake Obsidian. Snowflake Obsidian is a little black and white. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but it's got some little white dots in it. It's like a bit of a Dalmatian stone, but it's not the Dalmatian. So Snowflake Obsidian, and because it's black as well, it gives you those grounding, protective energy as well. And it teaches us to also, meditating with this stone helps us to actually connect with our own doubts. It helps us to ground, and it also helps us to release any feelings of doubt we have. And to use these crystals, as I've said in the past, is you can use the tumbles, just hold it in your hand and with your thumb just rub on it, and that brings its energy. It actually connects its energy within your own energy system. Just like the tiger's eye I had shown you earlier, I had shown you the red tiger's eye and I had shown you the gold tiger's eye. We do have the blue tiger's eye as well. And blue tiger's eye, again, because of the color blue, it helps with our communication. It helps with our throat chakra. So it helps us to slow down, to say things we want to say. So it makes us, our energy to be more open, so we can have that clear communication. The other one I have here is a fluorite. Now this is in a raw form. Fluorite helps us again to protect us and ward off any negative energies, because when we feel fear, we are feeling that anxiety, we are feeling that overwhelmingness, we kind of sort of feel really emotional, and we feel things are not working to the way they should. Fluorite actually helps you to ground those energies as well, because it helps you to empower. Because of its color purple as well, it works on our insight, which is our chakra, our crown chakra. So it helps us to bring that clarity, that insight, that guidance we require. So it's a beautiful crystal to use as well. So we have here is the fluorite, the obsidian, the tiger's eye, and the lepidolite. So these were crystals for if you're feeling anxiety. Again, all crystals, as I've said, you can just use them by holding them. You can also sleep with them. You can keep them in your bedroom, in your office, in your drawer, in your wallet, wherever you feel comfortable while using them. So that's a bit of crystal knowledge of how we can use crystals to enhance our vibration, to enhance our energy. Other ways we can help ourselves is, as I said, is we can also do journaling. A lot of us, when we are feeling down, journaling doesn't mean you have to be a writer to write, but it's just writing those feelings down. If we make a practice of writing our feelings down every day, in the morning and at night, or any time during the day you feel, that actually helps you to get rid of that energy which is holding you. And by writing it, we're releasing that energy. And once you've written it down, just tear the piece of paper or burn it, because we let go what we don't need. So journaling is another way. Of course, the other way, some of the common ways is cleansing. Of course, we not only cleanse our own personal energies, but we also cleanse the energies of our environment. One of the ways for cleansing our own energies is by using agarbatti or incense sticks, or there is sage, or you can also use, there's this wooden sticks which are called Palo Santo. So you can use this just to waft and ward off on your auric energy, to get rid of energy. So that are some of the ways which you can help yourself to just feel more grounded, protected, and just feel raising your vibration and your consciousness. We are in the last 10 minutes of this show. If you want your live angel oracle card readings, and if you're still thinking, and if you want that question answered, call and speak to me now. The number is on the screen. As I said, we are in the last 10 minutes of the show. I am doing your live angel oracle card readings. ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ 'ਚ ਹਲੇ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ question ਹੈਗਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, feel free to call and speak to me now and be part of this live show. As I said to you, this show is brought to you every Saturday 12 to 1, and it is soulful reading and mindfulness. ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਖੂਬ ਸਾਰੇ hints and tips ਵੀ share ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ of how we can raise our consciousness, how we can increase our well-being, what things we can do for our well-being. I do share crystal knowledge, and of course I do your live angel oracle card readings. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲਾਈਵ ਸ਼ੋ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਅਦਰ ਆਲਟਰਨੇਟਿਵ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਮੀਡੀਏਟਲੀ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਬੁੱਕ ਵੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. I will be in the studio for half an hour today. Also screen ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ booking appointment number ਦਿਖਾਈ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਨੋਟ ਕਰ ਲਓ, and you can also get in touch with me during the week also. ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ, I am doing your live angel oracle card readings here you have that question you're still sitting with, feel free to call and speak to me now. ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਕਿ we can use different things to help increase our energy, to balance our energy and move into that higher consciousness. ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ also ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵੀਕਲੀ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਕਰਵਾਉਂਦੀ ਹਾਂ. ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਵੀਕਲੀ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ, ਪਰ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਜਿਸ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਬਰਥਡੇ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਅੱਜ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ. ਸੋ ਇਫ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਯੋਰ ਬਰਥਡੇ ਟੁਡੇ, this is a special angel oracle card readings for you of what's in store for you in the coming week. So this is a special card for all those people whose birthday it is. Firstly, happy birthday to all celebrating their birthday. So this is a card for you today for what's coming in the week for you, what guidance the angels would like to give you during the week. A special birthday card. It's a beautiful card, and the card says your desired outcomes will occur in the very future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So you have got a beautiful angel guidance message here for you. So all those celebrating their birthday today, and if any other viewers this resonates to you and you feel this card is actually talking to you, the card is reminding you that whatever outcomes you're seeking, you will receive them, but be patient and have faith. Don't think to yourself, I want this and I'm going to really do this and things are not working out for you. Hold back. Just let the universe take its time, its course, because things come to us in the divine timing. Sometimes we have to fall down just like a child falls down and then it gets up. We have to learn those lessons to grow, because as we learn those lessons, it makes us stronger. So for anyone whose birthday it is, this message is for you that just take things, focus on your desired outcomes, don't force things, but just work towards it patiently and have faith. So whatever you want to encounter, whatever you want to receive, it will come to you, and it will come to you within the next few months. So just keep focus. So that was a little birthday card for anybody whose birthday it is. I am still here, as I said. We are in the last about 7 minutes of the show. कोई भी सवाल थोड़े मन च हैगा, कोई भी तुसी जानना चाहते हो थोड़ा रीडिंग थोड़े नेक्स्ट 2020 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਚੇਂजेस ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਪਰਸਨਲੀ, ਲਾਈਨਸ ਖੁੱਲੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ. Feel free to call and speak to me on this live show. As I said, not only on this show, I bring you various hints and tips. I normally share different knowledge with you as well. And I did a guided meditation with you today as well, which was a color guided meditation. And that color guided meditation was actually helping you to balance your aura and all your chakras. So meditations as well, you can do them anytime, anywhere. It doesn't have to be, as I said in the beginning, it doesn't have to be like an hour or anything. Even 5 minutes just focusing on your breath, you can actually just ground yourself and raise your frequency. By practicing simple little things every day, you can increase your consciousness. And when we increase our consciousness, we're able to make better decisions. We're able to communicate better as well. As I said, we are in the last 5 to 6 minutes of the show. ਹਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ question ਹੈਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, feel free to call and speak to me now and get your live angel oracle card reading on this show. Also, ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਕਿ how we can increase our frequency, our energy using various different tips, and I was talking about cleansing. So you can use these cleansing methods of using incense, using Palo Santo, and just wafting off your own individual energy. But the same way, the way you do your energy, you need to cleanse the energy of your home, of your workspace, of your office. If there is a lot of clutter around you, of course, declutter, organize it. Because when we start decluttering, we remove all the negative energy or the stuck, stagnant energy from our environment, and that creates more space within our own physical energy, because then we're able to see beyond. So they work hand in hand. The other way we can cleanse our space, of course, as well, is by placing crystals. You can place different crystals to protect the energy of your home. And for yourself as well, you can wear specific crystals. So if you have any inquiries about specific crystals, what are best for you, feel free to inquire after the show. I will be more than happy to tell you what would work for you specifically. So if you have any inquiries about the crystals as well, feel free to call me immediately after the show, or you can note down my appointment number, and you can also contact me during the week. So as I said, I am here every Saturday doing your live angel oracle card readings, bringing you that guidance, bringing you that clarity for what questions you have in relation to your work, your life, your relationships. And the angels will bring that guidance to you. So they can bring you divine guidance to clear that path so you can make the right decisions in your life. So as I said, we are in the last few minutes of the show as well. Hale vi thode kol time hai. I am doing live angel oracle card readings. Feel free to call and speak to me now. As I was mentioning to you, that to cleanse our space, we can also use crystals. Crystals can be placed in the front of your home, at the back of your home, also within your workspace, and also inside your home. One of the other beautiful crystal I have here is the amethyst. Amethyst is a beautiful purple crystal, and its energy actually brings about calmness. It brings about togetherness. So this is a very beautiful crystal to be put within your living space. So wherever you are living, where you spend the most time, and great for meditation as well, because again it connects us to our crown chakra as well, as you can see with the color when we did the color meditation as well today. So amethyst is a beautiful calming crystal. It's very good for children, even if it's very good also for people if you can't sleep. So it's a great crystal to have while you're sleeping, so you can hold it in your hand and sleep, or you can place it under your pillow. And when children are working as well, because sometimes children can get hyper around as well, amethyst energy actually helps to calm and balance the energy. So great for when kids are studying, because they need to be calm, they need to be centered, and they will be able then to just concentrate on what they're doing. We are in the last few minutes of the show. If you're still looking for that guidance, I am here taking your calls. Number ਤੁਹਾਡੀ screen te hai. Feel free to call and speak to me now. The other crystals I have here is, I have another pack of crystals here, which are the sleep crystals. So some of the sleep crystals is selenite. Selenite is another very good crystal which you can use just to put it under your pillow, and it also helps to cleanse. It's a very angelic crystal, so it can help you to balance those energies. We are in the last minute of the show. I am here every Saturday from 12 to 1. Any questions, any inquiries you have about what we have discussed about the crystals, or if you want your personal angel oracle card readings, specifically in relation to yourself, your family, Feel free to make inquiries after the show today as well. I will be in the studio for half an hour. Or you can note down my appointment booking number and feel free to contact me during the week as well. As I said, we are in the last few minutes of the show. So, as I said, I am here every Saturday 12 to 1, bringing you angel guidance, bringing you lots and lots of information about how we can increase our energy and balance our well-being. So Hun, as I said, we're in the last few seconds of the show as well. I wish you all a very pleasant weekend and milde aapa fir agle hafte same time on Soul Reading and Mindfulness. Thank you very much and have a lovely weekend. Namaste.